Hello everyone, it's me Nasteen, the founder of Paper Planes English. I'm back today with a new video about two graph questions that seems the same, but the answers are totally different. This question happened in real exam more than 3 times, so be with me. My recommendation always for the graph question is that very fast go through the table, the title, the items, the numbers, and then read the text after that. So let's go through the table. The title of the table is the studies of the effects of tilling versus no tilling on crop yields. We have different types of crops, and actually the crop increased or decreased based on tilling and no tilling. So let's read the text. Daniel Jog and colleagues found that tilling, the practice of turning soil with hoes, plows, or other machines before planting crops, was associated with an increased yield of winter wheat. Let's check winter wheat. So winter wheat, tilling 4,860, no tilling is 3,910. Yes, that's right. But, so this is the important part you need to pay attention, but some studies of other crops have found the opposite effect. Opposite effect means what? It means tilling decreased the crop amount instead of increasing. For example, with winter barley, for example, maize. These two crops had opposite effect. Then the text keeps continuing saying that raising the question of whether the increase in yield found by Jog and colleague is specific to their study crop. However, this doesn't seem to be the case. You see, this sentence means that, and then again you need to find the positive effect. What was the positive effect? It means increased yield. Back to the table. The last item, soybeans, actually, as you can see, increased 4,285, and no tilling is 3,798. That's why you need to approach the option that said that soybean increased based on the tilling. So the last option D said maize, goodbye. Then again it said winter wheat. We don't need again winter wheat, we need something new in option C. B, yes, it said the same and similar association in a study using soybeans, as we found the same things in the table. So option B is the correct one. Now the second part. So guys, look, the second type is also is about tilling, no tilling, and let's read the text again together. Daniel Jog, so the same scientist, about tilling, I'm not gonna waste my time, associated with an increased yield of winter wheat. So winter wheat, yes, associated with increase, but some studies of other crops have found the opposite effect. For example, the difference between this one and the previous one that we've worked on is that this previous one has two opposite things. First it said, but the other study showed opposite effect. Then it said, however, this is not the case. So two negatives makes it positive. So again, for the previous question, we needed to find the positive effect of tilling, but here we have just one negative thing, which means that you need to approach the table and find the crop that tilling and no tilling has this connection, that no tilling has increased. Okay, so let's go through the table. Soybeans, no, because it had increase. Maize, yes, maize, or rice, because for both of them, maize and rice, tilling had 2,400, I mean it was lower. So let's see which one we can find among the option. Yes, A can be the answer. So B, goodbye, because it said similar with the soybean. We don't need soybean because it had increased. This is the comparison that it wasn't the point of the text. The point of the text is about tealing, no tealing. Again, it's just said that for tealing was what, for no tealing was what. That's why we are going to approach option A, because it said the larger positive effect for no tealing, because it was the thing that we wanted to compare. Well done! After watching this video, your problem about handling this question will be very easy. I hope this video helped you to boost your confidence for answering command of evidence questions. For asking any questions, you can put comment for me. Please send this video for the ones who have exam in near future, probably August exam. Thanks for watching.